So I'm back, ready for the Q&A. Well, I can't say I'm ready. No, it's absolutely streaming. So get ready with your questions, and here we go. So yeah, welcome back. The JD's not really spicy. It's infused with cinnamon, so it gives it a bit of a fiery heat. This has got to be I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. I don't care what anyone says. I'll just get rid of my plate. Should have got 2 towels. This one's covered in sauce. I'm just wiping it all over myself, which is such a stupid idea. So just turning plate cam off since I don't need it anymore. Thank you. I've been working on the intro all week. Most afternoons I've just been doing bits, not happy with them. And then I think it was Friday afternoon, finally made that one. Did it by accident. Excuse me. I was quite impressed with it. Hopefully the music works. I've done a few tests to make sure it does. I don't get the music this side because it'll pick up on the heat. Excuse me. Oh God. What made me want to show myself in sheer mouth pain? I watched a lot of food challenges. Man vs Food started me off with them many years ago. Always wanted to give certain aspects of it a go. I'm not very good at eating fast. Well, I kind of keep proving myself wrong, but compared to competitive eaters, I'm not that fast. I can't eat vast amounts, despite my size. So I'm quite good with heat. I thought I'd give it a go. I've watched lots of heat challenges. People doing like the 1 chip challenge. I just thought, you know what, I'll give that a go. Put that on Facebook and people wanted to see it, so I thought, right, I'll go live with it. People really enjoyed that. People wanted more. It's been a weekly thing since. As long as people are enjoying it, I'm enjoying doing them, despite my face, the look on my face saying otherwise. Yeah, it was definitely hot. Sorry, that's to Jeff. So I will get better at saying people's names out. I'm hoping by next week, but I can't promise it. The comments, as people write them, will come up at the bottom, but I'm not very good with tech, so Mr. P, I'm looking for some help during the week, as if you never saw that coming when I asked you for it, asked you about it the other week. More of an observation than question, but you had 18 people watching at the same time due to the amount of pain you're in. That's the most at any one time since you've been doing the live, so definitely, yeah, that's the most I've had. I never noticed it go up to 18 myself, but I can't always see the timer. So yeah, 18 people watching, thank you. I get a few more on YouTube. I can't believe how much my nose is streaming. How red the bottom of my face is. I don't know if that's leftover sauce or burn. But I quite like the live aspect. I quite like the Q&As as well, and I get the same people asking questions. But more people share, the more people start liking, I'll start getting more questions, and yeah, I can do a lot more talking. Because what you really want to do is listen to me more. The snot's not burning my nose like it usually does. it is burning my face as it comes down, so I don't know if that's just excess sauce. I stupidly put a bit of sauce on the wings before I cooked them, wrapped them in tin foil before putting them in the air fryer so it didn't contaminate the whole air fryer, because I know I'll forget. I'll come to like washing tomorrow, forget to do the air fryer, my partner will come to use it and then not be very happy with me. I coated it, shook them about in a bowl. I'll go and get the bowl in a second to show you. Added a bit more just to add some more. Well, yeah, there's quite a lot left in the bowl. No way am I licking it. But I did put loads on just to make sure the wings got well and truly coated. Was going to do a prep video for that, but I thought I've already done a prep video for wings. The only difference is these ones were like proper fresh wings, cut them up myself. At some point I will do a prep video for those. Do a bit of butchering. I say butchering, it's cutting a wing in half, there's nothing technical behind it. And yeah, won't do sauce that hot for those. Actually, when I do my own chili sauce, which will hopefully be only a couple of weeks, I'll do it with that. What's caused the worst ring sting so far? That's a tough one to say. When I did the raw chilies, that was dreadful, mainly because about an hour and a half after doing the video, perfectly fine, went upstairs for a wee, and my stomach just started bubbling and I started throwing up quite violently just after that. That wasn't nice on the way back up. As to the other end, the 10 pieces of chocolate, probably the worst. Something tells me this is definitely going to take over that award. This Jack Daniels doesn't bring it back. It's not having the... I don't know if it's because I'm still just burning everywhere actually. My throat's calmed down, but yeah, all around here I think that is actually red from burns, not sauce. Usually the shot of whiskey brings the heat back. It's not doing. I was expecting it to have the S Club effect. So I've got next week's challenge lined up. One that's been asked for quite a few times by quite a few people. If anyone's wanting a sneak preview, I've got it to hand. If you want it to be a surprise, then I tend to start advertising the challenges on a Wednesday. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. I should probably come up with a proper schedule. This is the longest face burn that I've had. I'm Matthew Higgins, OHU. This is the longest face burn I've had. This is the first time it's properly burnt my face, I think. It's now kicking in my hands. And I've got an itchy eye. Yeah, I've seen other people do heat challenges, and some of the reactions are dreadful. I just think, especially when I've tried the same thing, I do wonder if some people play it up for the camera. I know some people can't take spice, as I quite enjoy it. But yeah. Oh, that towel's floppy now. Just got a tiny bit of chicken stuck in the back of my throat. Not nice. Andy Hill asks nightmares. I'm going to have to ask you to elaborate on that question a bit, please. Or do you think that's what I've got in store for next week? Sorry, the 30-second delay makes it a bit hard for me to keep up. Does my pos burn? What do you mean by my pos? Oh, no, sorry. No, it doesn't. No, it's alright, Matt. I appreciate you asking questions. It's all good. And yeah, I figured out what you meant afterwards, but I'm not allowed to say that for YouTube. I'm sure people will figure out what it is. Do I have nightmares after a heat challenge? I tend to have them the night before, if I'm honest. Actually, I tend to have them 10 minutes before when trying to set the cameras up and trying to put them in the holders. There's that many buttons on the side of phones now that I end up setting off flipping Google Chart and everything else. I'll get everything set up, turn it all off so everything can charge, and then just trying to get it set up 10 minutes before. It's a nightmare. I still need to get some Ultra Death. Yep, I'm looking forward to trying the Ultra Death. I think that'll be a 4-wing challenge. I think the rest of them might be 4-wing challenges. We'll see. Like I said earlier, shortly after doing the challenge, it'll be oh, that was really good fun. I'm looking forward to doing that again. Sarah asks, have I put a toilet roll in the freezer? No, but there's a strong possibility that I'm going to. Yeah, Ultra Death may be a 1-wing challenge. There's hotter sauces than Ultra Death now, I think. I know on Hot Ones, they've started making their own, and the Scoville count on that's still to be announced. So we don't actually know how hot it is, but I'm hoping I can get hold of a bottle of that soon. And unfortunately with the sauce I make myself, I've got no way of testing it. I'm going to find out a way to see how hot that is. But at least that one tastes nice. I mean, the Mad Dog tastes nice once you've just got to get over the heat. I'm pretty sure I was trying to do like some working out earlier. Pretty sure the Mad Dog is hotter than Da Bomb, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like roughly 3 times hotter. I mentioned Da Bomb a lot because it's just a very, very well-known hot sauce. Do I get headaches from eating spicy food? Not yet. Can't say that I ever have. I think if I'd got headaches, that would be something that would put me off. Like the burning and everything else I can just about deal with, even as though I was crying like a baby, 15 minutes ago? 15 seconds ago even. Nah, headaches are horrible. If you can find me something that gives me a headache, it might stop me doing this much damage to myself. Definite gut ache. Actually, a bit more product placement. Move on to the hop house. Sorry, just reading some information. Oh, my nose is still streaming. Mrs. Chillioni, have we got any wet wipes down here? Cool, thank you. I'm glad I'm keeping people entertained. Now, I'm a Celebrities Off. I'm hoping people like and share enough that I get big enough to be invited onto I'm a Celebrity next year, just to put them all to shame. Although, with how annoying my voice is, I'll probably get kicked off within the first week. My fingers are burning so bad. Thank you. Oh, wet wipes. How long could I eat spicy food for? It depends how spicy it is. What I've just eaten, I wouldn't have lasted longer than 5 minutes. There's no way I'd have eaten more. Well, I could have probably eaten more without a time limit, but I wouldn't really want to. How's wet white vapour worse than spice? Oh, what have I just pressed? But now I really love spicy food. I could eat it all the time at a general heat. Sorry. There we go. Keep lifting my hands up, and yeah, no one can see my hands. Yeah, I'll happily eat spicy food all day. I've been eating some spicy Doritos earlier. I quite happily sat and ate all those. I'd say they were spicier than the average thing. Let's see if I can find the bag. Pardon me. Yeah, these are new from Doritos. They were a nice general heat. I could eat those all day long. As for the stuff that I've just had, I won't be touching that sauce for a long time. Do a bit about next week's. I'm going to focus. So that's what I'm planning for next week. This comes in at I've forgotten. 9 million. Yeah, here we go. It's flavoured with 9 million shoe chili extract, so I'm assuming it's 9 million Scovilles. A gummy bear. Luckily I can't get that all over my face. The best remedies to relieve the spice burn, when I find it I'll let you know. At this moment in time, nothing when it's on your lips. I've been told sugar's good. Sugar counteracts it. Eating like ring donuts covered in sugar, that's meant to be really good. Milk, I find it stops it for a bit, especially like the more fat in the milk or dairy products in general. It'll stop it. The minute you swallow, I tend to find the heat comes back slightly less, but not much. So like ice cream can be quite good. Whiskey's not the best idea, although it is working relatively well today. Water, really bad idea. A lot of people, spicy stuff, go straight for water. It makes it worse because it just moves it around your mouth more. So yeah, definitely stay away from water. The more fat the better, because it just kind of counteracts it. An energy drink may work to calm it down with the amount of sugar that's in them. I'm quite sensitive to caffeine, so if I have an energy drink at this time of night, it's really not going to go well for me. I won't sleep for about a week. I actually had one yesterday, can't remember which one it were, and yeah, I was just tripping for hours afterwards. I can imagine mango juice being quite good for spice. May try that. I like mangoes. I've had a thought about trying to make like a spicy mango sauce. But that's probably needs quite a bit of development and more thought. Apparently a guy at an old takeaway that I used to go to said tree bark or something like that is good to stop it. So yeah, roll on next week I'll just start eating a tree. That sounds like a challenge in itself. Will drinking water gain more viewers? Possibly, but it seems a bit pointless. It doesn't like prolong it or anything like that. You still get the same amount of spice time. It just doesn't stop it if you need it to stop very fast. What's my favourite spicy food? A toss up between hot wings in general. So if you get like Frank's hot sauce, I could eat hot wings coated in that all day. I think it's beautiful. That's probably too spicy for the average person, but a nice kick. Either that or a good chicken jalfrezi. When it's got the fresh chilies in it, I think that's beautiful. I'll occasionally order a vindaloo. Never tried a fowl yet. Vindaloo tastes nice, but I just find the jalfrezi tastes a lot nicer. So yeah, either hot chicken wings coated in Frank's or a chicken jalfrezi for my favourite spicy food. I tend to put a lot of green finger chilies in stuff as well, or jalapenos in general. If I'm making a sandwich, usually pickled jalapenos will go in it. They can be quite dangerous if I've got a jar in the house, because I'll just sit and eat those, stick the fork in the jar, and off we go. Oh, excuse me. Put it in my eye. Thought my hands were clear. Would I snort some spicy sauce like Steve-O on Jackass? Maybe one day down the line, depending on the sauce. I've got no intention of doing it anytime soon. never say never. As I've proven today, I've done stupider things. As I've proven 30 seconds ago, I've done stupider things. Like rubbing my eye when I've not properly washed my hands. So, yeah, my eye's burning. I really need to go and wash it properly. So I'm going to call it quits on the Q&A for today, because that hurts more than my mouth did throughout the entire thing. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, I'm on them all. Just do a search for Jon Chillioni. Like and share. Tell your friends. Get them involved. Excuse me. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next week. Thank you very much.